It observes a minute silence in honor and final salute to the 16 soldiers brutally killed in Okwama community in Delta State last Thursday. Condemning the killings, President of the Senate Godswill Akpabio has strong reservations that those behind it are from the Niger Delta region, even as he backs Senate resolution to investigate the matter and unmask the perpetrators.
Your additional prayer should actually be to carry out a thorough investigation to know whether these were mercenaries from outside Niger Delta who came in to commit this crime, because I don't think these people are Niger Deltans. We are not at war, even in a period of war, to lose such number of personnel. No community will go to the extent of doing this kind of thing. I don't think they are from Niger Delta. So I think the first point should be that we should first establish the culprits who committed this crime. We must take it seriously. Supposing they are not from Niger Delta, supposing they are not even Nigerians.
The probe follows a point of order raised by the Chairman Senate Committee on Army, Senator Abdulaziz Yaradua. Senator Ede Dafinone, who represents the area where the incident occurred, enjoins the military high command to tamper justice with mercy to prevent further escalation of the situation.
I'm equally concerned and ask that the Senate show some concern that if the matter is not carefully handled, it might also lead to a further breakdown of law and order, occasioned by a major humanitarian crisis within the riverine communities of Delta State, and therefore plead with Mr. President, the Defense Headquarters, and the Chief of Defense Staff to please temper justice with mercy and not punish an entire community of Okwama for the sins of a few unscrupulous elements.
Since the incident on Thursday, hundreds of houses have been set ablaze with unspecified number of persons caught in the crossfire. While Senator Osita Izunazo wants the blame to go round, his counterpart, Senator Siraki Dixon from Bayelsa State, cautioned strongly against the blame game until the outcome of investigation by the Senate, stressing that similar clash is already unfolding in Bayelsa State.
Mr. President, just this morning as I was getting ready to come here, I also received a series of phone calls from Bayelsa State where, for whether there is any correlation or not, I don't know, but there's a situation also going on in Bayelsa, in a community called Egbomotor, in southern Ijaw local government area, where the military, for whatever reason, maybe in connection or not in connection, but at the end of an inquiry, we'll know whether there's any link. There are some casualties I hear. Houses have also been destroyed and so on. What I want to say by way of advice is that because we will, after commiserating with the military, with our country and the families, we may have to conduct an inquiry. Because of that, I will advise that we don't portion any blame this way or that way.
Senator Hamed Lawal condemns the killings of the soldiers, adding that what happened in Okwama was carefully planned and executed. The Deputy President of the Senate, Jibrin Barau, also condemns the killings. The Senate observes a minute silence in honor of the slain soldiers and called on the federal government to educate citizens about their civil responsibilities to security agencies in the country. It also canvassed recruitment of more policemen so that military can be relieved of internal security challenges.
We are calling for investigation to unravel the culprits so that they will be brought to book. And I said that it is not in the character of our people to go killing and cutting off the heads of men and women in uniform. I'm a Niger Deltan. I know this is totally uncommon. This is not something anybody would think of. This is barbaric, this is brutal. This is the kind of thing that you hear with organized terrorist groups. Such people must be declared as terrorists.
The probe is referred to relevant Senate committees on defense and national security. Omo Bazwai, Arise News.